All right, guys, as I prep for Underground Strength Con, I go back to the best resources I've ever had. The best. And I was speaking with my boy Dan Goodman about it. This is my favorite. Renegade Millionaire. I purchased this whole system. It was CDs. It's all these workbooks. You can see them all here. I got a ton of workbooks, more transcripts from Dan Kennedy. I got this extra one. This is a gift that my buddy gave me from Dan Pena, your first 100 million. I'm not even going to post this to my Instagram. I don't think people are going to really grasp it. The way of thinking is so different from these books and the CDs and the audios. But I purchased the Dan Kennedy Renegade Millionaire. When I went down, I was invited to a mastermind meeting that Lloyd Irvin was holding. Lloyd Irvin has, I don't know if he still has them, it's been a while since we chatted, multiple jiu-jitsu and MMA facilities and martial arts facilities, training anywhere from kids to black belts in different forms of martial arts. And he was a big Dan Kennedy student. So he had a mastermind. Dan Kennedy spoke at his mastermind at dinner. Lloyd invited me for dinner. I remember taking a half sick day from work, driving down to Maryland, being at the event. It was a Glazer Kennedy Inner Circle event, GKIC. And what I did was I wanted this Renegade Millionaire system. It was probably over $2,000, maybe $2,500. But at the event, they had a back table with all these Dan Kennedy and GKIC products. I was eyeing up Renegade Millionaire since forever. And I think I may have bought it for like $700 and change dollars. But I listened to those things so much. But they were on CD. I don't know what I did to the CDs. Could probably find them on eBay. But the whole way of thinking, you could see how I've really dog-eared and marked up everything. And it's just great. I'm going to go back to this to really prepare myself for what do I really want to speak about at Underground Strength Con. Even though I'm going to be speaking about kind of 12 lessons in 12 years, there'll be a lot of influence from Dan Kennedy, and I'm going to go into my strategic coach manuals. You can see them right here. So obviously, I've been in a lot of masterminds and coaching groups. I often speak about going to the Genius Network, which was a $25,000 per year group. I attended their weekend seminar, which was $10,000. So Underground Strength Con's not $10,000, but I know the power of investing in yourself and what this can do for somebody's life. And you know what part of me says? Don't post this on Instagram. Just put it on the YouTube. You know what? If it helps one person, then I'm doing it. And so here we go. Look at it all. I'm talking about investing. I mean, let's take a look. Books. A gazillion books. More books. More books. Some ammo. You never know when the zombies are going to attack. Lots. And lots of books. And more books. And books piled high all over my desk. My family's like, oh, you're a slob. I tell them, Buddy Moore said it. If you're a genius, you don't have a neat desk. You see, when I work and I'm creative, I get up, I move around. I'm picking up old magazines, old books to inspire me and remind me of training methods, business. And so I can't wait to share that with you. And so I always say, you want to change your life? Skin in the game. You want to know why people don't change their life? They scroll for 5 seconds. They have no skin in the game. They don't invest in themselves financially, and they absolutely don't invest real time going deep. What do? Scroll, scroll, scroll. Nothing. That's like going on 50 different machines at the gym. You will get nothing from it.